What is going on, air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. And also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. Okay, let's see what's happening in your love lives today. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, deck of cards came out. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay, you know, earth signs, they had this, the Six of Wands going there too, and something very similar to this, to the King of Wands, was strength for them. All right. Oh my goodness. Wow. The king and queen of wands is in your damn reading. What the fuck? Okay, and then you have the page of swords. Okay, the king of cups. Okay, there was a conflict, inner turmoil, perhaps in regards to how you felt about somebody. And you know what? Maybe there was some communication back and forth. Somebody was the brave one out of the situation, talking about it. I feel like it's y'all earth signs. I mean, air signs rather, because you know, air signs have no problems communicating, talking to people, telling people how they feel. You know what? I think honestly, guys, we're the, like, it feels like as the air tribe goes, right? We have no issue with communicating. We have no issue with saying things. It's about being emotionally open that we may have a problem with, though. It's like putting our feelings out there, saying some things about how we feel. That's the one thing that we're really good at, but slash not really good at. Because at the same time, we don't really want to look at them damn emotions, okay? We're like, okay, we feel them, we see them, damn it, no. Okay, now Aquarius, I feel like is the exception out of the rule because they always embrace their emotions, but nobody knows, right? And I feel like nobody, and at the same time, right, unless you're like good friends with Aquarius, you're not gonna know how they feel anyway, unless they kind of give you like a kind of a good surface level kind of energy, like a, you know, answer about like, yeah, I just feel this way, I'm not going to go into it though. That kind of situation. You can promise a Libra or a Gemini, they will be just avoiding that shit like the plague. But speaking of this reading, though, you have the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands, rather, in your reading. So this tells me that there is definitely some sort of vibe and energy. I feel like you're coming up as a fire sign energy. So if somebody could be coming in that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, this could also indicate here that there is somebody else that's like, that really brings out your energy, brings up your vibe, brings up that raw energy. Okay, and this could be an earth sign as well. For those of you that have twin flames that happen to be earth signs, but you know what I'm saying. But this is, it's saying to be very grounded and commit. So you have dual committal energy. You have the Hierophant in the past, and that's already telling me that, okay, that there's something going on here. And the only thing that's keeping y'all from being able to really embrace this kind of connection is that there hasn't been a lot of moving on. And this, well, there has been, or there is a need to move on. But the thing that's keeping you is the confidence aspect, the King of Wands. Okay, typically I don't do this, you know, I always say that I don't do this when I actually just go ahead and clarify a situation, but I'm gonna clarify it today. Okay, what is the King of Wands doing here? The Five of Cups. Okay, so you all thought, perhaps you thought that this person was just not, it wasn't happening with this individual, the King of Wands. This wasn't happening. Like they you know, they may have screwed up, or maybe you screwed up, but maybe there was ultimately something missing from the relationship, but it was just like, there's nothing really we could go off of, you know, there's nothing we can move on from. But the thing here is like, you have the Hierophant here now. Let's talk about commit. There was something you have committed to in the past on the foundation aspect of it. How is the King of Wands keeping you from being able to move on? Perhaps because you believe that there's still something still there. Perhaps you still believe that there's something that's still there. Even though you know perhaps there was a lot lost, there's not really much you could collect from. There's still this connection that's indisputable. That's probably what it's talking about. This connection is indisputable, air signs, and it's hard, okay, hard to let go of something you feel is indisputable, especially if you feel some sort of way about this individual, right? Now, it's a hell of a lot of passion that y'all feeling, okay? Fucking hell of a lot of passion. But the thing here is, guys, that the thing here is like there may be an age difference as well as, or some sort of traditional difference, something that may be different about the way you guys interact, or excuse me, I sneezed there. Something different about how you guys are regarding commitments, or how you guys are regarding relationships or statuses. Oh, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze again. I think I'm on point then. If I'm sneezing, I'm gonna sneeze twice, okay? But this is about, you know, this is about the status quo, what's normal, conforming, right? And I feel like air signs, we don't really conform unless this is something that's regarding whoever we are in love with in the moment. So I feel like y'all were heavy, hardcore, committed in the past. Oof, I am trying so badly not to sneeze again, but it's messing with me, y'all. So here in your present, you have the World. It talks about successful completion, something wrapping itself up. But you know, this is a completion of cycles, a transitional period anyway. So this is like, that's why the Six of Swords is coming up in here. Yeah, it's hard for you guys to move forward right now. The thing that's kind of keeping you from moving forward, perhaps, is this King of Wands energy. This connection is not going anywhere. It's like, yeah, okay, you can like have like 60,000 different cups spilled right in front of you. We're still here. We're still gonna make it. We're still gonna make it happen. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And I really feel like that's the thing, right? That's the thing. This, no matter what happens in the connection, it's just kind of pruning, if that makes sense. It's kind of like cleansing. It's clearing out. It's kind of exfoliating, if that makes sense. Because it's just like, maybe this was junk that didn't really need. It didn't need, you know, that didn't really, nobody really needed in the relationship. But this is why this transition is coming about, because this is now opening a door to a new cycle, to a new beginning. And maybe even with this King of Wands person, this, you know, it could be a female, male, whatever, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have to be a fire sign, like I say. But like the thing here is that there's something still here. Like I see the world saying that this is an ending of a cycle. Yeah, an ending of a cycle for something, period. But when it comes to the connection itself, no, it's unfinished business. And I feel like for some of you guys, it may be unfinished business because there may be something that needs to be released of this, or maybe just a shift of focus. What's lost? Maybe the thing is that there's a lot of emphasis and focus on what was lost regarding this King of Wands. And if there was a shift of focus on what you can work on, right, then perhaps that's when the transition could truly kick off, right? That it could truly be successful. And I feel like you'll be even proud of where you're going, right? You'll be feeling very happy about where you're headed. Because, you know, you're not focusing on the things that are not there. You're not focusing on the things that were messed up. You're focusing on now how you can better yourself. And that person will come along with you, right? That person will arrive. Well, will come up. I feel like that's where the Six of Wands will come in. Like this person comes in ready to be recognized, ready to be shown, and say, hey, you know what? Let's make it work. I wanted to do this, right? Now your advice is the Queen of Pentacles is talking about it's talking about feeling confident in yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value. It's also talking about, I feel like it talks about valuing, it is valuing yourself, but it's also talking about knowing where you stand, what you're grounded, you know, well, not what you're grounded of. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It's more of like knowing your platform, knowing your foundation for yourself, right? Because everything has a foundation. All relationships have a foundation. You have a foundation. Knowing what your foundation is, right? But then at the same time, right, the Queen of Pentacles could indicate that this is a time to recommit. If this is something you believe you're willing to work on, this is something you believe that this is, you know, workable, why not? I'm going to actually pull, why is the Queen of Pentacles in the advice energy? Because of the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, so we just gonna get hit with all kinds of crazy stuff today. Okay, all right. Well, all right then. So the Queen of Pentacles is coming up because the King of Swords. Commit to the person that you know that's your partner. You know that this person is yours. Like, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it's trying to dispute that, or if you're just, you know, if you can't move on, you're just having a hard time moving on. It's because you guys immediately in this reading came up as the King and Queen that fit the same suit. Now, this person could be an earth sign, right? That's why I said this person doesn't have to be a fire sign. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this person could be another Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, right? Either way, this person is solely yours. You know it. And you are theirs. And it's like accepting that in a way. It's like it's time to just accept it and just be like, okay, so... Because I feel like this energy is not just you feeling very good about where you are in your life, but also them coming up. If they haven't been around in a while, this is also talk about international travel here. If you take a look at it, the Six of Swords in the world, that's talking about travel across the world. Now, I don't know if y'all have a serious distance, you know, serious amount of distance where, you know, there is like oceans of separating you guys, but that could be the thing, right? That could be that you guys finally interact with each other finally, and that's the victory in itself, right? Finally being recognized because this person's in your vicinity. It's the energy that's right there in front of you. Now, energy doesn't, this may be that somebody travels, it may not, right? I'm not missing one card to really hone in on that, but all I know is that this person is yours no matter what, and it's just, it's okay to know that. All right, I feel like this accepting what has happened, accepting that this, even though what is lost, this person is still your boo, is your boo, whatever. It doesn't matter. No matter what they go through in life, no matter what you should go through in life, they're yours forever. And that's what that feels like. That's what it's telling me. And it's okay. And it's just like committing back to that person that you know is yours. All right, air signs, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have a sale going on my Instant Go for $5 a message. Okay, it's in the description box if you're unsure of what the, you know, of where it is and everything. But yeah, take advantage of that. I also have a referral system going on my website. Just kind of wanted to give thanks to people that have referred their friends and families to me. I don't have a reward just yet, but I am on the verge of making it. So trust me, it's going to be up by like at least by next week. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much, Airsides. Love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Bye now.